Are you ready to unlock the mysteries of Asia, one name at a time? Have you ever wondered about the origins behind the names of every Asian country? Join me on a journey through history as we delve into the fascinating stories and unique narratives behind how each Asian country earned its name. Just a quick note before we start, I won't be including countries like Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, or Kazakhstan because I decided to add them to the European video, since they are partly European, physically or culturally. Now let's begin. Starting off in alphabetical order, we got Afghanistan. The name is formed by two words, Afghan and Istan. Afghan is a Persian word which comes from the Bactrian abagano, meaning far away or distant. The word Istan is a Persian suffix which means place of. Therefore, we got something like place of the distant people, or people from a distant land. Next up, we got Bangladesh, from the word Bangla, possibly derived from an ancient kingdom called Vanga. Another quick and straight theory says that it simply means land of Bengal, Bhutan, most likely from the way the Tibetans referred to the area, which is Bota Anta, meaning the end of the Tibet. Brunei. Its full name is actually Brunei Darussalam, in which Darussalam means abode of peace in Arabic. The etymology of Brunei is uncertain, but there's a theory that suggests that it might have derived from the Malay exclamation Baruna, which translates to there. Another earlier folk etymology traced it to his alleged membership in an Arabian tribe called the Buranun. Following up, we got Burma, also known as Myanmar. It's named after the Burmans, the nation's largest ethnic group. It is believed to be derived from the Indian Brahmadesh, meaning land of Brahma. A folk etymology stated that Myanmar comes from Mian, meaning fast, and Mar, meaning tough or strong. Up next, we got Cambodia, land of the Kambojas. The word itself comes from the Khmer Kampuchea, from the Sanskrit Kambuja Desa, which is derived from Kambu, a legendary Indian sage who journeyed to Indochina and married a Naga princess named Mera, China. It is derived from the Middle Persian Chini, from the Sanskrit Sina. It's often said that the word China and its related terms are derived from the Qin dynasty, which existed on the furthest west of China proper since the 9th century BC. East Timor. It literally means Eastern East, from the Portuguese Timor-Leste. The word Timor comes from the Malay Timur, which means east. Proceeding with India, it means land of the Indus River in Latin. From the Old Persian Hindu, the name of the Sindh province, ultimately derived from the Sanskrit Sindhu, the original name of the Indus River. Indonesia. It means Indian Islands in Greek, apparently invented in the mid-19th century to mean Indies Islands, from the island's previous name, East Indies. What about Iran? It means land of the Aryans, or land of the free. The term Arya is from a Proto-Indo-Iranian root, generally meaning noble or free, cognate with the Greek-derived word aristocrat. If so, what does Iraq mean? Well, the prevailing theory is that it is derived from the city of Uruk, modern-day Warqa, near the river Euphrates. Some archaeologists regard Uruk as the first major Sumerian city, in reference to Sumer, a civilization dating back to the 5th century BC. However, it is more plausible that name is derived from the Middle Persian word Arak, meaning lowlands. Israel, from the compound El and Isra, meaning God persists or God rules. Japan, from the Chinese word Riben, meaning sun origin. Therefore, it could be translated as land of the rising sun. Any thoughts on Jordan? It got its name in honor of the legendary Michael Jordan, the greatest NBA player of all time. Jokes aside, it was named after the Jordan River, in which Jordan possibly derives from the Hebrew and Canaanite ard, meaning descend, or more specifically, descending into the Dead Sea. Korea. It comes from Gaoli, Marco Polo's Italian rendition of Gao Li, the Chinese name for Goryeo, which had named itself after the earlier Goguryeo. The original name was a combination of the adjective go, meaning lofty, and a tribe named either Guru or Gauri, which mean walled city or center, respectively. Moving forward, we got Kuwait. It comes from the Arabic kut or kaut, meaning fortress built near water. Kyrgyzstan. It means land of the 40 tribes, from 3 words. Kyrg, meaning 40, Chilwiz, meaning tribes in East Turkic, and Stan, as we explained before with Afghanistan, it means land in Persian. What about Laos? It was coined under the French rule, derived from Lao Lao, meaning a Laotian or Laotian, possibly from an ancient Indian word lava, in reference to lava, the name of one of the twin sons of the god Rama. The name Lebanon is named after the Mount Lebanon, which originated from the Phoenician root LBN, meaning white, apparently from its snow-capped peaks. Malaysia. Land of the Malays, a combination between Malay and the Latin Greek suffix Asia. Malayadvapa was the word used by ancient Indian traders when referring to the Malay Peninsula. Let's go to the Indian Ocean, specifically to the Maldives. Scholars believe that the name Maldives derives from the Sanskrit Maladvipa, meaning garland of islands, Mongolia. It means land of the Mongols. It comes from the Mongolian Mongol of uncertain etymology, given variously as the name of a mountain or river, or a corruption of the Mongolian Monke Tengrigal, meaning eternal sky fire. It could also be a derivation from Mugulu, the 4th century founder of the Rouran Khaganate. The name of Nepal is derived from Nipa, as mentioned in the historical maps of South Asia. Nipa literally means those who domesticate cattle in the Tibeto-Burman languages. Other theory says that it might have derived from the Sanskrit word Nipalaya, which means abode at the foot of mountain, referring to its proximity to the Himalayas. Oman. Its etymology is uncertain, although it could be derived from the Arabic Aman or Amaun, meaning settled people. Pakistan. It means land of the pure in Urdu and Persian. It was coined in 1933 as Pakstan by Chaudhry Ramat Ali, a Pakistan movement activist, who published it in his pamphlet Now or Never, using it as an acronym, 30 million Muslim brethren who live in Pakistan, referring to the names of the 5 northwestern regions of the British Indian Empire: Punjab, Afghania, Kashmir, Sindh, and Baluchistan. The English word Palestine is derived from the Latin Palestina, which is derived from the ancient Greek Palestine, which is in turn derived from the Hebrew Pelesheth, meaning land of the Philistines. Philippines. It means lands of Prince Philip of Asturias, from the Spanish Filipinas, honoring the future King Philip II of Spain, bestowed on the islands of Leyte and Samar by the explorer Ruy López de Villalobos in 1543, and later extended to refer to the entire archipelago. The name of Philip itself comes from the Greek Philippos, meaning lover of horses. Continuing with Qatar, it derives from Katara, possibly referring to the town of Zubara, an important trading port and town in the region in ancient times. Saudi Arabia. It's named after the House of Saud, the ruling dynasty of the country. The dynasty itself took its name from its patriarch Saud, whose name means happiness. Arabia is referred to as land of the Arabs, the inhabitants of the country. Singapore. It means lion city in Malay, which itself comes from the Sanskrit Simhapura. What about Sri Lanka? It literally means holy island, from the Sanskrit Sri and Lanka, meaning holy or resplendent, and island. The meaning of Syria is unknown, although it comes from the ancient Greek Syria. It's probably related to Syriac. Syriac people descend from Big Old Syria, which involved modern Syria, Lebanon, south of modern Turkey and north of current Iraq. Tajikistan. home of the Tajiks, a Persian-speaking ethnic group. The word itself comes from the Sogdian Tajik, which is derived from the Thai tribe with the meaning of Arab, Thailand. Again, it means land of the Thai. The name Thai itself is of uncertain etymology, although it has been argued to have originally meant people or human being, since some rural areas use the word in this way as opposed to the normal Thai word khon. Turkmenistan, home of the Turkmens, in which Turkmen comes from the Sogdian language, meaning Turk-like, in reference to their status outside the Turkic dynastic mythological system. United Arab Emirates. It's self-descriptive. It's a union of Arab emirs. Uzbekistan. It means land of the free. The word Uzbek is a compound formed by two Turkic words, zu and bek, meaning self and master. Second to last, we got Vietnam. It means Viet South in Vietnamese. It's pretty much an inversion of Nam Viet, the name of the 2nd century BC kingdom. The word Viet is a shortened form of Bach Viet, which in early usage applied to a people in Guangdong, China. Finally, we got Yemen. Its etymology is uncertain, though it probably comes from the Arabic im. Some people claim that it derives from Yamin, meaning right-hand side, but other people say that it comes from Yumn, meaning happiness, related to the region's classical name of Arabia Felix, in which Felix means happy, fortunate, or blessed. That was it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like these. If you have additional information about a country or you disagree with one, feel free to comment. Until next time.